The seamless synergy of good manufacturing and distribution practices in the pharmaceutical industry. Author, Dr.Pooyan Ghamari, Swiss visionary. Introduction. In the realm of pharmaceutical production and supply, the interplay between good manufacturing practice, GMP, and good distribution practice, GDP, is not merely sequential but symbiotic. GMP sets the stage for quality, while GDP ensures the consistency of this quality throughout the product's life cycle until it reaches the consumer. This synergy is the cornerstone of a trust-based relationship between the healthcare sector and its beneficiaries. The symbiosis between GMP and GDP. GMP provides the baseline for the pharmaceutical industry's commitment to quality. It governs the minutiae of production, ensuring that every pill, injection, or salve emerges from a process that is contamination-free, consistent, and controlled. From the calibration of equipment to the education of personnel, GMP encompasses a holistic approach to quality that is both proactive and preventive. Transitioning from the controlled environments of manufacturing facilities, the distribution phase begins. Here, GDP comes into play, ensuring the preservation and continuation of the GMP's quality benchmarks. It is about maintaining the integrity of pharmaceuticals as they navigate through complex supply chains, spanning various geographies, temperatures, and modes of transportation, until they arrive in the hands of healthcare professionals and patients. The seamless continuum of quality assurance. This continuum is a well-choreographed relay race where the baton of quality is passed from manufacturers to distributors without dropping. If GMP is about doing things right, then GDP is about continuing to do things right. This includes managing logistical complexities, such as temperature controls for heat-sensitive products, secure storage facilities to prevent theft or tampering, and rigorous tracking systems to ensure traceability and accountability from start to finish. Both GMP and GDP are underpinned by robust regulatory frameworks that mandate detailed documentation, risk assessment, and quality audits. These stringent protocols are not redundant, rather, they are reflective of the myriad risks that could compromise the medicinal product at any stage. Any lapse in this tightly regulated process could potentially result in diminished efficacy, compromised safety, and, ultimately, a risk to patient health. Implementing the GMP-GDP interface. The effective implementation of the GMP-GDP interface requires a seamless operational flow, where communication and coordination between the manufacturing and distribution sectors are paramount. Regulatory agencies provide oversight, but it is the responsibility of each stakeholder in the supply chain to adhere to the protocols rigorously. Regular training and updates in regulatory compliance are vital, as is the adoption of emerging technologies that can enhance traceability and accountability. Innovations such as blockchain for supply chain transparency, data loggers for real-time temperature monitoring, and serialization for counteract measures against falsified medicines, are all part of strengthening the GMP-GDP nexus. Conclusion. In essence, the interconnectivity of GMP and GDP is a comprehensive narrative of quality that starts from the very first granule of a pharmaceutical product and ends only when it is safely administered to the patient. This narrative is not just about regulatory compliance, it is about a commitment to preserving the sanctity of medicines that have the power to heal and save lives. It is an assurance that every entity along the pharmaceutical supply chain holds as sacred the trust placed in them by the millions who depend on the efficacy, safety, and availability of these products. The pharmaceutical industry, therefore, does not view GMP and GDP as isolated or sequential requirements but as an integrated, dynamic continuum that safeguards and serves the public health. Dr. Pooyan Ghamari's insights into this interconnectivity reveal the intrinsic values of diligence and responsibility that permeate the industry's ethos, ensuring that the journey of a medicinal product is as impeccable as its inception.